This is supposed to be real good.
Hmm?
This is how it's supposed to be.
Absolutely. Just speak up so you can hear yourself and they can hear you. You ready?
Can you hear me? You can hear me?
Yes.
Okay. There we go.
Wait, I didn't want that on there. I can edit it. Anyway, good morning, everyone.
Good
this
morning. Good morning.
this is Majesty Royale. I keep saying majestic. Change your name. I like it.
Change it.
I like majestic.
It's Majesty.
Majesty Royale.
Majesty Royale.
Absolutely. Well, I told you I'll be having guests, and this is my guest. So we are going to just have a cool little conversation around mental health and adulting today because a lot of people take advantage of everyone. And I don't know why this thing keeps
Blur me out.
blurring this out.
We
Maybe
gonna
we
have
need to
get up
sit
there
still.
like this. Well, you gotta sit up on it. It ain't even sit still. You gotta sit up. There we go.
Now we have to
There
stare.
we go.
Absolutely. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yes, this is Big Majesty. You know, everybody, Majesty Royale on everything. Go ahead, follow Instagram, Twitter, all that. I'm 26. I'm just young. I'm trying to live. We over here talk about mental health today and
Mhm.
adulting. Adulting is hard. Don't nobody understand how hard it is. But we not gonna cry about it. I try not to cry about it, but when you don't cry about it, it starts taking a toll on you. Sometimes you gotta go ahead and just let it out because people think you're so strong. Why everybody think you're so strong? I am strong. Don't let me get you wrong. I am a very strong woman, but why people think the weight don't get heavy?
They know it gets heavy. They experience it, but they don't know how to cope with it. The only way they feel like people attack you is because they don't know how to seek the right help. This damn cat, y'all getting on my fucking nerve. Who wants a cat today? That motherfucker over there sitting there waiting on
She
fat
over here
back.
trying to get me. I put my feet up at first, but we had to move. Technical difficulties in the studio today. Okay, we made it through. We still here.
Exhausted. We're gonna get better at this one though. It's just our first run.
Okay, and I'm ready. Because this is
Absolutely.
the beginning of something great. Is y'all ready to talk about the dark times of mental health
Absolutely.
and adulting?
Absolutely. A lot of people don't understand what mental health is. They think that, oh, because somebody walks around talking to their fucking selves, they're fucked up. A lot of people talk to themselves. That doesn't make them fucked up. What makes a person really fucked up is their chemical imbalances in their brain. And a lot of people don't understand that everybody's fucking mentally ill. Some people can handle things differently than some other people. And our coping mechanism can irritate and trigger other people. It's just a chemical imbalance. But how you treat motherfuckers, and when they warn you to back the fuck down and you just don't do it.
And then they want to get upset because you done put your foot down and establish those boundaries. They don't like when you establish your boundaries. They feel like you being problematic. And it's like we could be the best of friends, family, anything if you just stay in your lane. Because I stay in my lane.
But this is the thing. A lot of people are becoming introverts now because people don't respect boundaries. They don't have a limitation of what not to do. They just keep pushing fucking buttons.
And I've been an introvert all my life. I try to extend myself, but when you extend yourself, what they say, you give them an inch or take them out. Can't do it.
Oh, and they always say there's always a bad apple in every fucking bunch.
Okay.
But you gotta kind of throw that bitch away.
If they feel like I'm the bad apple, I'll just be the bad apple because I feel like they be spoiling my batch. Like once you stay away from me, my batch be blossoming. Like I don't know.
This is why you don't see people come to my door. If I don't invite you, do not dare pop the fuck up.
And I be trying to establish that to people without even saying it, because if you ain't called and
Don't
I'm
come in
laying in
this.
my bed with my feet together and eyes halfway closed,
Don't
you is not getting inside of me.
listen. You're gonna get an answer because you know me. Oh, why the fuck you come here for? What you mean? So when people like to fuck with your head though. They just like to play games. And listen, I'm at the point when I tell you, when I tell you and I warn you, and you see those subliminal fucking videos or what not to do, and you bitches still do it, you just, you're gonna get what you don't really want, and don't get mad. And like I told everyone yesterday, I had several phone calls yesterday about mental health because I'm at the breaking point. I'm at my point where I just want to crawl in my little hole and just live a regular day to day life. Don't bother me, kind of type shit.
But I be in my hole and I feel like don't no one care that I be in my hole. Sometimes being in that hole get bad.
It
And that's
do.
why I be like, when you tell people just leave me alone, just leave me alone, because you don't know what I'm in this damn hole trying to crawl myself out of.
Yeah, but being in, and that's why I always tell people start opening the blinds. The light, it's natural light in every freaking room. Every time I come outside, everybody's blinds is closed. I'm like, y'all just don't believe in the light. The light, the sun, it brightens your mood. It's always about the
But
chemicals.
some girl don't blind so good. The sun hits all right on certain angles.
Yeah.
But all I gotta do is open my curtains and I see the light.
Yeah.
I can see the light.
Yeah, let the light in. Open the window. Everybody's so
I
busy
just don't
being
want to feel
sneaky.
like
Open the
when
fucking
I open
windows.
my
You can
blind,
see.
I ain't being sneaky. I just don't
No, I'm
want to
saying
feel like
people in
nobody.
general.
I be feeling like somebody watching me. Like, ooh, that's why I say
Listen,
I understand.
I put it like this. I you can't see in my apartment unless you up in my fucking space.
But that's because you upstairs. That's because we go to
It don't
different
matter if you're
levels.
downstairs. That people can't see you, and you got those bushes too. So it's kind of like they can't see in. The only time they can see in is when it's dark outside because I have my windows up. Everybody knows I have my windows open, so it's like, is she watching? Can she see us? Like,
I don't want
I
nobody to feel
don't
like I'm
even give a
watching
fuck
them.
about people outside. I be
Me
in here.
either. I'll be up in that house. Door closed.
Oh, don't mind. Don't listen.
Door closed.
She would
Blinds
tell you
closed.
when it comes to minding my business, I'm a fucking professional.
Amen.
Because I'd be sitting outside, it could be 10 people chip chopping in the shit, and I could be looking.
I walk outside like, oh wow, I didn't even know this was going
And she be
on.
talking to me. She
And
be
I'm going
like,
right back in the house.
Charlene. I'm like,
I'm going
oh,
right back in
you
the house.
talking to me? I mind my business. I'll be here. See, that old school know how to mind our business. We see it, but we ain't see it because we ain't see it, But I mind my business.
New school know how to act like they don't see nothing too. Cause I sure do. Oh,
I feel like this
house.
generation today, when it comes to mental health, y'all are very expressive on it. It's getting to the point where back in my day, if I said what the fuck y'all said and I could get away
Don't
with
say
it,
y'all. You gonna have to eliminate me out the
well,
equation.
yeah, well,
Cause I
most
don't even
people.
tell people half of the things that I be thinking and feeling on the inside of my body. Y'all know how they say you got the devil and the angel on one shoulder, boy. My angels and my devil be fighting each other. I don't say.
Listen, I used to grow up having that shit on my shoulder, like you can't do it. Yes, you can. Fuck around, find out though. And I've always had been that one to challenge myself. So I'll push buttons and I'll push people's buttons just to see how far. But it's in a positive way. But they will feel so challenged that they think I'm being an ass. And I'm just challenging your mind because I want stimulation. But again, with chemical imbalances in people's brains, we are all fucked up. We all fucked up. Some people can handle stress better. Some people can handle frustration better. Some people can handle depression a little bit better. It's just you got to build a system. a go-to system where you can pull yourself out of that. Because especially if you're by yourself.
Guess what? And we're gonna manifest this right now. Y'all know what's gonna help my mental health. I need 100 bands right now.
100 bands
right now.
That ain't enough.
It's enough for now, baby. It's enough to get me established.
And
100 bands, baby. We gonna manifest.
But you know what?
This
Listen,
now.
I was telling them yesterday about this chick on Love and Lockup. How she made $800K in 5 years while she was in prison. I can't get 5 people to send me $1 goddamn a day. How the fuck is she making?
Did she do that? She got some people that love and support.
No, she used so many men. She used them. She used men that had very low self-esteem, that felt out of the normal, that had money.
She ain't used nobody that ain't want to be used. She ain't used
well,
nobody that want to be. That lady is locked up.
This is the thing, and this is why I'm like, what the fuck? Because you're in prison, you're doing nothing but showing pictures. Okay, you got motherfuckers that's out here footwork and can't get that.
Okay, but they know she put up. That's what they know.
But she's in prison. What she's doing? Exactly. She's doing the same shit everybody doing on the footwork, but she's in 800K. I sat back and I'm like, okay, am I in the wrong house? Do I need to get locked up in the wrong
city, girl? It ain't the wrong house. It's the wrong city.
You think it's the city?
It's the wrong city.
The state?
It's the wrong state. It's the wrong environment.
That's what I say. You just have to relocate.
Don't nobody want to see the beautiful black queens blossom and make you somewhere in life. They want to just keep giving it to the people that don't want nothing. Like you just giving them and giving them and giving them, and then it's like, what you give them create? What do they have in the end?
When it comes to people today, and I say the word people, I don't care what color you are, your skin tone, or your nationality. People today want to unite, want to connect, want to build, want to learn, want to grow. But when you got people in your own cultures hindering you along with the thought process of listening to them bitches, you will not succeed in anything or achieve anything. You gotta relocate your life. You really have to relocate your life and cut motherfuckers off.
And it's like, not even to talk bad about the city, because I love my city. It's just sometimes everybody has to go outside of their norm. You just have to go outside of your norm. And you got people that know you, they don't appreciate you. They can't see the little things that make you great that somebody else that don't know you will see in 5 seconds. Yeah. Just by looking at you.
Yeah. And I as I was growing up and learning to deal with my mental health, it get worse and worse. And I talked about this yesterday, and I really was talking to myself about therapy. Therapy is a fucking trigger. Therapy is a fucking trigger. And the reason why I say this,
therapy is a ball of BS.
It is, because every time I got comfortable with a therapist growing up, even in my adult life, your insurance changed. We're about to change companies, or all this. And then you got to go see another fucking therapist. And here we go. We're going to start from the beginning. Bitch, I don't want to keep starting from the fucking beginning, because I've already solved those fucking problems. Let's talk about my adult life, like right now shit. So I feel like therapy is a trigger when you have to keep seeing fucking different people, because you got to restart from the back to the fucking
talking
front.
About the same thing.
And you're not going
that's why
to
I say
move
I'm
past.
tired of talking about the same thing. Everybody tell me get a therapist. I don't want a therapist.
Listen, I will get a therapist.
No.
No. For a one-time session. I want an hour and nothing more. I don't care if I don't finish all my shit. I by the time I'm done, she's gonna need her therapist. But the thing is, the thing is, I don't want to. I just want you to shut the fuck up, because I'm paying you for it. Okay, I don't need you to solve shit because I'm solving it. All right, I just need you to listen and let me let some shit go and tell you some secrets and shit that you can
But
tell
why I
somebody that
gotta
I don't
pay?
fucking
But
know.
why I gotta pay for it? Why I gotta pay?
Listen,
You don't know who
my
knows.
insurance is gonna pay for it, so I'm gonna use and abuse that fucking shit. It's mine. I'm
You
you
paying for
know,
something that you could do for free. You can
no,
talk
no,
to
no,
me. You talk
no.
to me for free.
I know, but there are some things that you really wouldn't comprehend, honey. I just need to
Okay,
stop.
yeah. Well, we'll talk about boundaries.
Yes,
Yeah, we got
okay.
we
Fucking
got boundaries. I understand that, but listen, I don't know.
no, you
I just be
just
feeling like, cause I'm one of them people, like you said, people cope different ways. I have came to the point where I don't want to talk to nobody about it because you can't help the problem. You can't help the situation. Me talking to you is not doing anything. And like you said, you gotta keep talking to a different person. You just keep repeating the same. And then you're telling the problem the problem. You telling the therapist the problem, but you can tell the problem is repeating yourself for no reason. I'm
yeah,
telling you what you did to me. I'm telling you what my problem is. I'm telling you why we can't move forward.
yeah,
And they
yeah.
deliberately don't want to hear it, see it. I'm tired of repeating myself, baby, because
I
you gonna
am.
play yourself out my life. That's what you
Listen,
gonna do.
I said I'm tired. I said that. That's why I call it the repeater offender.
Okay, I'm
I'm
tired of being
tired
a
of
repeater
repeater
offender.
offender. I am because if I said it once and you heard me say it 2, 3, 4, 5,000 times, I'm tired. So I just that block and that remove is so easy for me. I'm okay with being bored at home.
Okay.
Motherfuckers think I like to be bothered. What you doing? Nothing. My nothing may be to you it might be, oh, she's just sitting there. No, I my nothing is I'm busy doing something in my comfort zone.
And
What do
that's
you
with
want?
anybody, but when you a young mom, people just think you ain't doing nothing. They think you just laying down for nothing,
But you
like
have
you
those type
tired
of
for
women. You
nothing.
have the type of
It
girls,
is the type of women, but
girls rather, girls. Let's just
we
use
talk about mental health. Let's talk about mental health of real
yeah.
young moms.
Listen, single mothers get dogged out. Women are getting dogged out, but single mothers is getting dogged out as fuck. There are some women that go out here, young ladies that go out here and fall in love with these mutts today. And I was down that road. We all grow up. We all grow up. But when you find someone and you think you can help, as you get older, you can't help motherfuckers because you can't even help yourself. You got to get you right first before you can even assist on assisting someone in another direction to help themselves to get fixed right. But being parents today, I don't even know if it's called parenting. It's like they have days on and days off. Who's going to do this and who ain't going to do? I don't understand a lot of
That's why I
this.
said let's talk about the mental health of the real mom, the real single moms, because we don't have no days on and no days off.
There
We don't
is
have
none.
no you do this and I do that. Some do, but then when you have multiple baby daddies, that's what you gonna call them because they ain't fathers, baby daddies. You have multiple baby daddies. You can get something out of one, but you can't get nothing out
Not
the
the
other.
other.
So it's like what days on, what days off. I'm a
I
rolling
don't.
engine 25/8, baby.
You know, uh, when it comes to picking a father for your child, that's not that. I feel like a lot of people need to let some of this shit go with this stigma of
That's why
uh,
people need to stop trying to love. That's what all this
the
fake
stigma.
love gets
Yeah,
us.
that
The kids is the blessings, but them fake loves be the lesson. Do you hear me? Because them kids
say
came
that
from
shit
some
one
fake
motherfucking time.
love. The kids be a blessing, but that fake love be the lesson.
Lesson.
And that's a
Absolutely.
lesson that stick with you for the rest of your life. That is an
But you
ever
got people.
changing lesson.
The thing is, I say every day, verbiage means everything. Y'all, well, people, I need to stop saying y'all. People today, when I was growing up, I heard, respectable words, my woman, or that's a lady, or that's a beautiful young woman. It done got to the point where now it's that's my bitch,
Okay.
that's my hoe, and I'm like, what? That's a dog, bitch. I
Baby,
don't
you speak
what
life
the
into
fuck?
our relationship. That is my wife. Cause let me tell you something. My next love gonna be my husband.
You
Who
have
I don't
to.
want no love, baby. I told
I
y'all
told.
I need that honey bands. I need that honey
I'm good on my
bands.
singleness. I promise you, because yeah, I feel like motherfuckers want to make babies and pass out STDs like it's just a goddamn gift bag or some shit. I don't want no problems. I don't want to babysit nobody's babies.
Nobody's grown child. I don't want to babysit nobody grown ass man. Put
How
that
do
man in a
how do you
diaper.
how do you feel though about, because I saw a discussion the other day about uh having a man don't want to be in a relationship with a woman that already has children, but he likes the woman. So, I mean, how do you feel about men that don't want to be around other women that have children, but she's that go-to girl that has evolved and grew and you know?
That is a man that cannot be my husband. That is a man that I cannot invest my time, energy, or anything into because at the end of the day, me and mine's come as one. So if you can
Back in
accept
the
me, but you
day,
can't accept us all, what are you here for?
back in the day, they call it,
And that's
it's a package deal. Like
okay.
when I was growing up, back in the '90s, they call it the package deal.
And
If you
we
want
are a
her, you gotta
package.
take all of them.
And we are a package, baby.
So, like, but back in those days, that era, men were fighting to be loved. Now they don't want it. They just want to take, and I don't know the species of this world today, but it's just the verbiage changes actions, and it changes mindset, because now you don't know the definition of what you're trying to tell me, or what you want, or what you need. You make signals and
They send the mixed signals because it's like regardless of what they want that access. It's baby, I can see through the lines. You won't get this access.
But you
Access
know what? I said
denied.
this yesterday. I had a good conversation with three guys yesterday, and it was amazing, long fuck ass conversations though. Woo! But it was talking about the common denominator with all male species and the female. They call it back in the day. Uh, what did I call? Okay, I called it back in the day. I called it cocaine pussy, because that's what all the men want. That's the common denominator. You beautiful, I do that. I can give you all the money. Da, da, da. But the common denominator was punani. They
Okay.
had to have the get the getting. And I figured this shit out. I was out getting older, so I was like, so this is cocaine pussy then. And I would tell my girlfriend that, I said, girl, you got cocaine pussy. It's just men love it. He wants you. He just bullshitting. He got it. But
Okay.
no, now but in the '90s it was Pussy Got Power. Who said that? I think it was Lil Kim. Pussy Got Power. It's a song. It's a song. Pussy Got Power. One Lil Kim,
Whoever
or
said it, they was telling the truth.
I don't know if it was Lil Kim or somebody else. Pussy Got Power. We're going to figure that one out. Pussy Got Power back in the '90s. So
Kevin Gates said it. Kevin Gates
he ain't
definitely
lying.
said it.
But it's the thing about the common denominator. Like I've learned over all of these years that men will manipulate a woman's mind into anything. And I have allowed myself to experience so many of those manipulations, so that I can sit here and say, oh, I'm fucking okay with that. No, thank you. And it's the common denominator. So with that's abuse, because all the manipulation, and then you fucked with the mental. At the end of the day, it boils down to the mental
But
impact of
it's
it
like
all.
sometimes that's something that gotta be instilled in you from childhood because as kids we see how our adults in our life was being treated, what they accepted, how we had to grow up in the house, and some women just feel like that's what they gotta accept, and some women be like, "Oh, I want more." You gotta be a woman that want more.
A woman knows what she wants. A girl doesn't. She's still learning to become a woman. Some become a woman, but there's levels in everybody's life, and let's make this a
Right.
double-edged situation though,
Right.
because men and male boys went through same shit that females went through.
Yeah.
They really have. Now it's a double-edged sword. It don't
That's why you got what you call them Cinderella boys.
Cinderella boys, and then you
got grown men.
You got grown men that can handle the abuse that they have been through, and learn how to heal and cope with it. That's how you become an adult and become a man or a woman, because you learn to control the environment. You learn to be a survivor and not a fucking victim in the world. All of these things, that's adulting. But when you don't take that time to heal, grow, learn, and all of these things, you don't want to. You want to adapt to what your comfort zone is and make that your entire world.
That's why when you get out of a relationship, you gotta give yourself time.
Right.
People that get in relationships get out of one and jump right back into another one, and you ain't giving yourself time. Number one, you gotta give yourself mind clearance.
And it takes years sometimes.
To get your mind clear, your body clear. You gotta your soul, your spirit. Okay, your body is your temple. Y'all stop giving it away.
It takes time.
Giving it away.
It really takes time. Hey TJ, to heal.
Hey TJ, he said, "Hey y'all."
People think that it takes 2-3 months. It takes years to heal.
I'm coming up on 2 years. In months, I will be 2 years single, 2 years free, and I'm still not done, y'all. I still need some more time. So I know it take more than.
But in all that time, you have changed you,
and I'm still changing. I still have more to grow.
This is the cool, calm, collected sister over here. Please don't bring out.
Love my peace, okay? I just love
please don't
stay with me. Like, yes, please don't.
Please don't. Listen. I took Petty Betty out the closet.
I'm finna take Petty Betty out the closet.
I need Petty Betty on my team now, because I'm in my pushback mode of all the bullshit I have been receiving, all the disrespect, all the insults and shit. Me and Petty Betty need to work as a team. Yeah, so y'all motherfuckers gonna get ate the fuck up.
Alive. Ate alive. Okay.
But yeah, so when it comes to mental health, what are some of your go-tos to kind of work through? Because you don't get over it, you just work through.
So y'all know I have to have my happy medicine,
Absolutely.
Gotta have my happy
Cheers
medicine.
to that.
But I'm deciding to go a new route.
Mm-hmm.
I want to turn my coping into working out instead of firing up that gas. I'm just gonna fire up these legs, y'all. I'm gonna fire up these legs. Work out. Y'all about to see a full
Not
body
the legs.
transition. Yeah, because I gotta work the legs out anyway.
Get the legs worked out.
And I miss having Megan knees, so
my knees fucking ain't Megan, honey. Listen,
I used to have Megan knees, but baby,
honey,
body broke down.
Listen, I had busted my kneecap in high school. Now I can still drop it I can drop it, but it's gonna be dropped real low, and I can hang in there. And I'm like bouncing shit though. I'm gonna be on my.
I'm bringing my mental health. I'm fighting back. I'm turning all of that stress, all of this pressure into something better. So y'all stay tuned for that. Normally, I like to smoke.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm gonna tell you. I like to smoke. I'm gonna have me a drink, but that is not productive. I can still blow my tree, but that drink.
I need my medicine. I just want to do my edibles and enjoy my fucking life. I'll drink a glass of wine from time to time. Just give me my smoke. Baby.
I feel like to
talk
be able
your
to do what I'm
off.
gonna do, I have to have a full clear mind. I have to. What I tell y'all, clear mind, clear body. You gotta do that all over again. But I'm not detoxing no man this time. I am detoxing all these habits that are not serving me. You know,
absolutely.
we're trying to get somewhere better in life.
Absolutely.
Somewhere better in life.
But you know, the word no doesn't mean anything today.
It shows
That's
trying to
it.
press, and then they get mad. What you mad for? You
What you mad
freedom
for?
of speech. Ain't that one of our amendments? Which one?
But you know,
Which one is that?
what
Yeah,
freedom of speech
that's
means.
the first amendment.
No, yeah, you can say what the fuck. But it's how
Freedom
you
of
say
speech is written, stamp. I can say no, and you will respect me saying no.
Yeah. I don't know. If you say no today, and this is why I call them Cinderella boys because they have no testosterone. When you tell a man no, you know what that man gonna do? He gonna walk away.
Turn into you said a man. My bad.
A man.
Hold on, we separating the two.
Man and a boy. A man gonna walk away and he gonna respect you. Apologize as well. But them fucking Cinderellas, go ahead and say what you need to say about it.
They're gonna be calling you all types of bitches and hoes and you
ugly
and fuck you and shit.
Everything
you ain't all that, yo broke ass, you broke. You just had that nigga outside crying, and now you ain't all that, and you broke and ugly. Talk about your trying to body shame a bitch.
Yeah,
the same body.
So you understand the difference now between a man
and a Cinderella boy.
Okay. No testosterone.
Sometimes if
a motherfucker walking around here prettier than me, I don't want you.
Okay, because these niggas want to be the bad. They acting like they want a bad bitch. Y'all want a bitch that y'all can compete with.
That's the problem.
I'm not competing with you, bitch. You ain't better than me. Ain't no hoe under my roof better than me. Ain't no hoe in my circle in my program better than me. What Trina say? I'm the baddest bitch.
I don't compete where I don't
compare. And we don't compare to no hoe ass niggas.
Yeah, sorry. I don't do.
Sorry, excuse my language, but that's how they be acting.
Then I don't do niggas. I do people. You got all kinds of niggas though. You got the white ones, the Asians, the Mexican ones. You got all Samoans. So I do people.
That's too many languages I'm gonna have to learn because as soon as you say something I don't understand, it's time for me to go.
I feel like that's a nigga moment.
It's time for me to skedaddle.
Time to go.
As soon as I gotta turn on Google Translate, you are done.
Gotta go. I listen. I had a conversation with a friend yesterday, and a black man, and he understood, and he was like, "You're right. We gotta separate the people that don't want to be valued. Those are nigger people. Niggas just gonna do nigger shit." I don't give a fuck about your color tone and your culture. Everybody's a nigga today. Nigga. Did you see that white boy beat the shit out of his mother on the video? And all you can hear him say is nigga. I'm sitting here like, what?
And his mama was white?
Yeah, they're white.
But let me tell you something. That's
why you so comfortable?
His parents is motherfucking racist. Your parents is racist, and that child just inflicted on you what he sees.
No, it ain't even about being a racist. You understand?
Why would you beat your white mama up and call her a nigga?
Listen, it ain't about that. It's not about being racist. The word alone is being used so freely by any culture that it's just, how are you comfortable being so, and you degraded your mother even more by calling her that, because that the word nigga means less than, not even really degrade.
He ain't even really degrade his mama. He gave his mama exactly what she deserved, because that's for my people.
You can't say that.
Make her feel how they made us feel.
No, listen, you're taking the context out of it. No, you're not listening.
Let me say one more thing. Black people cannot get mad at other people and races for calling that word, because Black people, as the culture, as the human race that they gave that name to degrade them, and so forth and so on, these same black people use that word. They talk to each other the same way. So
if anybody ever call me a nigga, we're gonna have problems.
If a white
I'm not
person
gonna
say in
get
my face
angry
saying,
about it
yeah, we're
though.
gonna have a problem, but it's like,
No. Let me tell you something about racism. I've experienced it on both sides. Black racism, white racism. It's a people thing now. Okay? People create ignorance. When
yeah,
you allowing no, now you're taking that video out of context. I want to be clear on that.
I'm gonna have to see the video
Yeah, the thing
because
is, no, listen, when you see all these videos, when you see Asian videos, you see Mexican videos, you see white videos, you see black videos, you hear the word what? Nigga, right?
mm-hmm.
Out of all their mouths. That's the point. That all I'm saying was he so comfortable saying the word, and at the same time he's beating his mother, and he had no right to put his hands on her. It's just how he talked to her, and he was calling her something that was just less than.
Don't think that I don't feel like I'm not justifying nothing that that little boy did, because at the end of the day, like you said, he ain't have no business
Black
putting his
people
hands on his
made
mama,
that
and you
so
talking to your mama
comfortable.
like that, and that's another thing that I'm saying. Black people did that.
Not black people. The word black niggas did it because they got friendly with other people's culture, and they made it feel like a brotherhood by calling them each other the N word, but don't say it around them over there. No type shit. Now everybody's saying it, and it's just a word today. And I don't understand why black culture wanted to adapt to that. And that's not my brother. You calling me less than you? You know what I'm saying? That's like me saying that you're a bitch and I'm a bitch. Yeah, I'm a bitch, you're a bitch. But who that I'm not no animal. I'm a human. I'm a woman. So I'm gonna act accordingly. So you the words again, verbiage is the reason why people today are so fucking sensitive. I was okay with people calling me baby and baby girl and all that shit. I'm like, I ain't no goddamn girl. I'm a grown fucking woman. Huh? I need someone to reflect off of me, mirror my motherfucking energy. So don't call me anything less than. I'm deserving to be called. You know, call me more than I'm supposed to be called. Speak life into me. These words today need to just stop saying it because it's fucking funny. Every time I see a white person call somebody a nigga or call another white person a nigga, I'm like, now that's cool because they made the fucking word. I'm not mad because they created that shit. So if the black people felt comfortable adapting to that and knowing the meaning of it, then you don't want to be a black person, a black person with culture. You understand? Black people go above and beyond that dumb shit. They understand the meaning of slavery and abuse and da da da, but they want to be around other people. These people are the ones that I fuck with. And when you said earlier,
Excuse
you
me.
got to step out to your
Ooh.
other, step out your normalcy. When I learned to step out my normalcy, I learned about yoga. I learned about being a spiritualist from other cultural people. I learned to be okay. I used to be like, oh, he's a scammer. He's a scammer, and they're just friendly people. So I learned so many things about mental health and how other people cope with things and how they live in different countries and different people. So when it comes to that word, that's a international word. Everybody says it. Everybody says it. So black people just need to stop saying it and become black people. These YNs. What the fuck I want a YN for? The fuck when people start saying YN, I said, what is YN?
I
You know?
instantly, I
Like
instantly put that shit together. Like, is that a dumb nigga?
I, I had to understand what the fuck. I didn't want to sound stupid and dumb. I'm like, you know what? Fuck. What does
Yeah,
YN
but
stand?
that's the new
That's what
generations. Like
that
that just
sucks.
shows you how generation after generation things change. Because
Whew.
I'm gonna say, growing up in my
Gosh.
generation, like yeah, everybody knew saying that word that was offensive, and we like other people. We was in school, little ass kids. Tell him the
Yeah.
little white boy don't call us no nigga and stuff. So it'd be like the generations just change what kids see on the social media and
Yeah.
what they are showing and stuff like that. It's like they are programming these kids to
Listen,
follow,
listen. They ain't
follow,
even learning
proceed,
shit in school.
keep repeating,
It's a fucking
showing the
boxing
next
ring.
kid. Can't even let your kids go to somebody else's
You know what?
house.
The kids,
Your kid come home with a whole new vocabulary. What the
and a whole
world?
new attitude. What the fuck overnight too? I'm like, what the fuck
It don't
did
even
you
gotta be
warp to?
overnight. Let me go over there for a couple hours. You come back, your baby, baby. I'm trying to say it's a generational thing. We got parents that's giving a fuck less.
Mm-hmm. Or not
Schools that's
parenting.
giving a fuck less.
Not
School
parenting.
ain't. I ain't never been out of school as much as these kids that been out of school, girl.
They don't even go.
You can't even. You got to be half dead for your mama to even let you stay home.
Listen, you better be down there dying before you can say you
go
sick.
to the hospital. Like,
huh? We skipped school. We went to the damn.
I was just talking to Ronnie the other day about that. Like, she was like, "Dang, they was gonna let you die," because I was sleeping in the room almost 2 days. Like, y'all ain't noticed I ain't even got up to go pee. My mouth.
You know, everybody. But that's the thing with mental health. Everybody has had a bad fucking tragic moment in their life. Everyone, and if they haven't had it, they're going to get it. Someone's going to have a tragic moment in their life, and it's going to affect them in the long run. And I honestly,
tragic moments.
I honestly learned growing up. I don't go to funerals. I don't want to go to a funeral and remember a person laying there in a fucking casket when I want to memorize the last thing I did with them, which was have a good fucking time. You know, I don't do things. There's a lot of things I just don't want to do because it's gonna fuck up my good energy, my peace, my personal life that I gotta continue to live until my time up. You know, so I learned to be. I understand why people are introverts. I get it. I listen. You know, Mother's Day's coming up. Let's just get a little quick story. And Mother's Day's coming up Sunday, right? Huh. I don't celebrate holidays because it's nothing but a big fucking disappointment. When I had my kids around me, I always asked, what do y'all want to eat? Because I know me, they ain't gonna do shit. I'm gonna make sure I eat something. So I'll always ask them or tell them what I want. I want a I want a laptop. I got five. I want a laptop. I want an iPad. I want an iPhone. I want this. I want that. I asked for a Pandora bracelet and I wanted three charms.
I'm gonna tell you something. My stepmama ain't had to ask me for nothing.
Listen,
I'm gonna do it.
every Mother's Day, I was last on the list and I didn't get shit but a fucking flower. Yeah. So being alone, I'm okay with that shit. I fucking kid you fucking not.
I am so sorry that God did not put a little bit more love in them children because my babies, if they gotta go in their room and draw something on the paper, she gonna do something.
Now my daughter used to make me breakfast every morning. That's about the best she could do for me, and I appreciate that. I did. Yeah. I did. That's small things, but it was because she had to most of the time. Felt like she had to.
And she was hungry too.
That too. So the thing though, I've always wanted them in my life to do things with me. Go over here with me. Let's go over there. Let's do this. Excuse. Everybody's mama came before me. So that's why I'm okay without these holidays because they're built for disappointment. There are a lot of parents who are lost their children. You think they're fucking happy?
About Mother's Day, they crying their eyes out. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna be crying my eyes out on Mother's Day. Shoot, I miss my mama. But me and my brothers, we would never like and we would never. That's just so. But it's like I have two. I was blessed with two moms. You know, God gave me a bonus mom, so it'd be like I
Absolutely.
had a mama. My stepmama was the one who was able to receive that side of me.
Absolutely.
My birth mom, she didn't get the she when I can. Now that I'm older, I do little things for her. But it'd be like if she could have experienced what I could have gave her growing up,
Yeah.
she
Yeah.
would have appreciated those things a lot more than what I could pull out my pocket. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like it's
Yeah.
about what sticks with you, the memories. Like my stepmama have a lot of memories. She was there
Yeah.
for a lot of things. So it's like, and every Mother's Day, whether I'll make my daddy. He don't even want to spend that money, but he gonna spend something. You ain't get mama nothing. Let's go get her something.
Right.
Oh,
So
sure.
it's and I always tell people how to stop celebrating holidays because people don't know how to celebrate. And everything ain't for everybody.
And times have changed. It's not even the same no
So
more.
and I was so proud of motherfuckers last year for their Christmas, their fake fucking Christmas. They stayed the fuck at home and they didn't do shit. They didn't spend shit. Most of them saved their money, but it's just realizing that you worked hard for that shit. So you are in control of how you run your home, and how you run your home depends on how your fucking mental is. Because if you're manic, you are an impulse person, and you will buy, spend until you spend your rent and you're homeless. But you had to have that Christmas bullshit. So
Yeah,
when it
and I don't
comes to
care how nobody feel
holidays,
because the young generation they be trying to show out and
mhm,
outdo each other and stuff.
material,
I don't care how nobody feel. The older my kids get, the simpler it will get because they don't even. My daughter
absolutely.
is at the young age that she's at. She barely even asked for anything for Christmas last year. The type of things that these kids want, it ain't
They get
nothing.
shit every damn day.
Yeah, like what do
Today,
they really want?
when I was growing up, no, that's all the fuck I heard. No, no, that's why I made sure a motherfucking man would never tell me no. He'll say not right now, baby. We'll work on it. But that word no, not in the fucking vocabulary. In the contract is the word no is never to be
You
used.
better ask about me. I don't like that word no.
Oh, you
So
said
what are
no.
you here for?
I'll go get it, but you're gonna have to find somewhere to go because I just
Okay.
the
That's why
couch.
ain't nobody even here. That's why they can't even
That's
make it
what
here.
I would never
Can't
ask a
even make it here.
motherfucker for anything. You will offer it. I had my friend and he said I can vouch for you, Kelsey. You will never ask a motherfucker for a penny.
And that's
Nothing.
how I be feeling. And it's like I'm glad you said that because I was thinking like how people been wondering why they getting cut off and stuff like that. Like how you think you gonna get close to me? I if I say I'm having a problem, I don't gotta ask you. I shouldn't have to ask you. And then you done talk to me multiple times and I still got that problem. Why you won't take the initiative to take this problem off my hands?
That's that
Help me
nigga.
solve this problem. Why are you here? So you shouldn't be saying nothing else till you get the hint. Don't ask me
Listen,
no more questions because
listen,
you ain't helped me solve that problem.
listen. People hear me talk every fucking day, and they know what goes on in my situation. And these motherfuckers that live in Durham, you bitches will never and could never, because y'all are just ignorant. And the reason why I say that is because they hear me say I need to go wash clothes, but my car's still not working. Not one bitch came. Hello, Cinderella's came and asked me, "Do you need me to take you for a ride to the store or something?" No, 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 nothing.
What I know you don't like when we use the
But
word nigga, but let me tell you something. The women is the new real niggas because you know you always got
no, we're the
well,
real.
we got each
We're
other.
the
What
real.
we need a
No,
man for when we got each other?
we're the real women
Yeah, we the real
running the
women,
fucking
but we
world right now because who gonna do it if we
if
don't?
we don't do
And I
it,
said this the other day to my friend. I said, women be getting pounded the fuck out on and dogged the fuck out, but y'all keep running back to us. You need a reality check, or you need to be fed, or you need to be cleaned, or you need to be nurtured, or you need a hug, you need to be a
And
check,
they can't take care of business. And they can't take care. They be acting like that simple one thing that they got to do be so hard. Like that's why I said I was continue to be single because I cooked and I cleaned every night for a nigga. That nigga had a home cooked meal every night. Baby wash his ass 2 times a day. In my shit.
It's a broken. It's not a broken system. I feel like it's breaking general curses where people think that you're supposed to graduate, go to college, get married, have the children, get the house, and blah blah blah. But the times go through, women had to go to fucking work because men had to go to fucking war. So the independence, it was in the process of a breaking a chain curse, because that shit, women don't always know. Women,
not your mama, especially
women,
if she want a good woman.
Women prefer to deal with anything, not deal with bullshit, period. They will be by their fucking selves. And they can be a billionaire and have a fucking castle with 9 goddamn cats and live alone, be happy. Girls can't make it. They need a helping fucking hand, because they not gonna do shit. Not too much. They think laying on their back is gonna pay all the bit. No, you're getting tricked the fuck out at the end of the day.
Okay, this is fucking bitchy. It's prostitution. And then they want to get mad. They want to be acting like what? Oh, and then what you saying something to the girl that is prostituting for her? Because girl, you had to lay down for talk about, oh my, everything good, my pussy good. She gave that pussy up for everything she got. She gave that pussy up.
I respect a whore or a prostitute. Now, let me tell you why. Because they gonna go out there and they gonna go get their money. Okay, especially if they do it on their own. They don't need no pimping. They know how to act. There's a difference, though. Prostitution from being
dumb hoe.
No. Listen, this is why I'm in the BDSM. Let's get this checked. Let me check you on something in a positive way. BDSM helps you explore all kinds of lifestyles, opportunities, and say, I don't have to lay on my back to do anything in the lifestyle, because there's so many different type of fetishes that men will pay to get what they want from you, if they fucking want you. I don't go to nobody and ask them for a motherfucking thing. They will come to me. The conversation will always start with who? Them.
But let me tell you something. If you keep coming to me, because if I come to you and you didn't came to me and you asking me for something, I'm asking for something.
You funding if you asking. That's the problem fucking line. You funding if you're asking.
Okay.
So if you ain't funding,
you can't understand that, you should not be asking.
Blocked.
I ain't asked you, and you don't need to ask me.
I'm good. Listen, the thing is the common denominator, that cocaine pussy. Yeah. I have had, listen, yeah. I thought were men, testosterone men, straight. I don't want a sissy because I can always go find me one and pound his ass. I want a man. Okay, so this motherfucker, these men, a lot of men, and I hope y'all listening. They will do anything just for be in a relationship.
Not even do anything. A lot of men would just say anything.
No. With me, listen, I'm talking about me. they'll bend over all this shit to have a relationship with me, and knowing goddamn well I'm not looking for a fucking relationship but a good time. I would be more than happy to bend you over, but I don't want a relationship. We're not. I'm not fucking. I'm gonna fuck you, but you're not. That's it. I mean, good time. I'm asexual. I don't want a man that's gonna let me bend him over. I want a straight man. I want a man with testosterone.
Keep your
don't
freaky
don't
shit.
touch that
Keep your
part
freaky
right
shit in the relationship too.
Separate. That's why I'm single.
That's what you paid for.
You pay for that shit because you're not getting my energy for free. No, okay. I don't want it.
They try to make you there so that they don't got to pay for shit. No, baby, it's the same thing.
It's the business. Opportunity is opportunity. So that's why I'm selective with men, because there are men that will be your friend, and they'll friend you, and they'll be giving you that bare minimum shit and become like the rest.
And people don't understand. That's why I have been single for so long, because like you said, it's men out there. So why would I give my body up to you or make myself lay down with you just for the little crumbs that you give me?
I don't even really know you. I don't know where the fuck you been, who you been with, why you fucked up, what kind of attitude, all that energy you fucking putting inside of me. I don't want to walk around with that bullshit.
They don't know sometimes it's real. That shit is real, and I have cleansed my body of the men, and I don't.
I'm
I don't
a virgin.
Need no most highs.
Stanley Steven still gets it whenever I leave it to him.
I'm born again.
They go back in the box. I don't have to argue with them. I know how to get that spot every
they right fucking here time. Where they supposed to be. Don't gotta look for none of that. None of that. And they gonna get the fuck out my face when I say something.
Listen, bye. That's why I'm the way I am. I'm humble. I'm at peace. I don't get angry. I get frustrated. I don't like to get angry, because if I get angry, bitch, I'm putting hands on you. That's anger. I get frustrated from being disappointed, from being abused and disrespected from the Cinderella boys. Okay. In the YNs, that's what the YNs today. Now, if you are a man and you are a straight man, I'm fucking with that. I enjoy that energy, but I am in a lifestyle of BDSM where I would dip and dab and fuck around and find out, but I'm not having sex with anyone. I will fuck you though.
You are killing me with this. I will fuck you. Like, she letting y'all know. She's letting y'all know. So take heed. She's ready.
They're not listening, because when you tell them no,
she can't be dominated, but she's ready to dominate, and y'all get with the program.
That's the thing, though. They think that women are a power button. You turn on and you turn off. I'm gonna do something. Or I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna support you. But when you ghost us
after you give that coochie up,
I'm not giving up. That's the common denominator.
I don't know why they be waiting for that.
It's the cocaine
pussy. Get some coochie if you handle some business. Niggas don't even
you don't even get to take me on the first date, because you don't even know how to have a conversation with me on the telephone.
Okay.
So that's why I'm okay.
Me what you doing?
I'll be fine. The
same shit I was doing 10 minutes ago.
I'll be fine. I deal with men. That's it. Mm-hmm. I deal with women. That's it. If there are people that want to learn to grow into becoming that woman. It takes time, because I used to be one of them motherfuckers that grew up, I'm a bad bitch. Yeah. Fuck with me. Okay? I used to do all that shit.
Fuck with me. Tell them again. Fuck with me. The fuck you still is.
But we grew up to where I am today. A woman. So we had to get to that point where we have to educate and continue some traditional ways of respect, accountability, loyalty, value, communication, and understanding. No just means no. And that's on both sides of the edge. I talk to guys that sit there and tell me about how females throw pictures in their DMs and they're not even interested in this motherfucker.
Yeah, trying to make them. But I be hearing men say that too, trying to make
men suffer too. Girl. Men suffer too. And that's why I say everything is a double-edged sword. We have to take accountability that men been fucked over. Oh, men been fucked over. Because cocaine pussy, okay, is addictive.
Y'all should have said it so much. I'm about to be saying this shit all day. I got that cocaine.
But you got women.
I don't even know if I
you
got
got women. If you got motherfuckers begging and manipulating you to get it, yeah, you got cocaine pussy.
Oh, I got that Cartiana. I got that Cardi B, baby.
Okay.
Yo. Okay.
But yeah, so it's like when women go to men, they looking for purpose.
Okay.
They're looking for value. They're looking for honor and loyalty and all these great things to build into and
I'm
with.
looking for a man to worship the grounds that I walk on.
I've
He
been
don't
looking
see
for that.
He don't put nobody above me. Like, and I know that I want that now. That's why you.
I don't.
What she call y'all Cinderella boys?
See, my wants ain't greater than my needs.
I need that.
I need that.
Yeah, I need that.
You know, and
what
so
she say, I want that. I need that.
I need that.
Gotta have that.
Gotta have it. Like fucking cocaine, your pussy.
Ooh, like
you
my
know?
coochie, I need that.
But
like
you know,
coochie, I need that.
You're so stupid. But you know, value all of these things, and a lot of people don't have that in their DNA today. They don't have compassion. They don't have accountability. They don't have empathy. They don't have boundaries.
It's
you know, all
they
of these
never
things.
been loved correctly.
And I said that.
They never been loved correctly. I feel like if I ain't have that bonus in my life, because even though we went through a lot, because I ain't gonna act like that lady was just perfect. We went through a lot, but that lady gave me real love. And being that I know real love, I know what real love feel like, and I know what fake love feel like. So I know what I will and will not tolerate. I know when you will get the fuck. What Rich told me.
I want to talk about that. I want to talk about the word love. The word, I told a friend, I want to know what being in love feels like.
Okay.
With my last relationship, I want that. I want to know what being in love. You can love anybody. No, listen to me. You can love anybody passionately. You can love them till you take care of them till the day they expire. Being in love. That in love means I ain't gotta say a fucking word because we connect her.
Okay.
You already fucking know. That eyebrow, that flinch and that eyebrow. Oh, let me go to the store and get her some headache medicines or something. You know, you see and feel that energy that we have invested. I want to know what that being in love type shit is.
But you know how you say you never been in love? Like, I be feeling like I never experienced a love so deep. Like, you know how these bitches be
that's being in love.
Out? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I never been in love.
Because if being in love out. Make me crash out, that's being in love.
I have not.
You understand? Out. I ain't crashed out
I
yet.
haven't had one man yet that make me go Looney Tunes. I'm trying to say the way these hoes be ready to throw their life away. I have not had it yet. Like I want that love, but I don't want him to make me. I don't want that love to make me crash out. Like I want that love to be so deep that it can get like that.
I don't want to get like that.
Allow it to get like that. Like.
I don't listen. My being in love, there is no drama. There is no argument. There is that equal stability, that no friction, that just that stable flow. That's that being in love. That I love you shit or I care about that love you. That's day-to-day life. We all love one another.
Love me, you don't even love your own
self. Hello.
They don't even be loving their own self. Trying to
so
talk
you
about
can't tell me
you
love me. And I get a lot of people say that they love me, and I know I had to learn to analyze the meaning of their love. Like some are really passionately in love with me, and I respect that. I do. You know, those are the ones that don't even say shit to me. And when they do, it's a beautiful thing. So I had to learn people can love me, and then there could be people that could be in love with me. I would never know these things, but I personally just want to know what being in love and being in love.
Asked me do you love me? And I had to tell him I care about you. You know,
Yeah.
it's like I can't
Been
tell
there.
you that I love you, but I care for you. Like I have love for you. Like I don't want to see you hurt,
A different type of love.
going through anything like that. But when you say, "Do I love you?" I don't know, cause bitch, you been playing with me. They want to make you love them. So
not everybody deserve love.
That shit is like witchcraft. They throw that shit out there to manipulate your brain.
Love.
Once they feel like you feel like they love you, they feel like you would just. You draw the clown
that
face, you start doing the clown
shit.
makeup, you got the motherfucking, you put the shit on your nose, put the wig on. That's what they think that love do to you. Love don't live here no more.
Love don't live here anymore.
That love shit gone. That love shit.
No, but you know, I like I said, I have met so many men, and the ones that stick around and continuously, you know, really do support me in some type of way. You know, the relationships that I've built with these type of guys,
somebody that genuinely want to see
has helped me grow.
Yeah,
has helped put more life into me than, you know, what you call them, YNs and Cinderellas. And then again, there are men that, you know, would try their luck, you know, but they fuck that up, you know. So that's why I stopped giving my love, saying I love you, you know, to so many people. If I fuck with you and we have built that fucking relationship where I can say, I love you, bruh, I'm deeply in love with that. Not in love, but like I deeply love you. You know, like passionately, like fuck with my boy. Bitch, don't make me come down there. If I have to sell my fucking clothes to get the fuck there, bitch, it's over. Cause I sold all my shit to get here, but I'm coming. Type shit, kind of love. You know, we don't even have that anymore. We don't. Again, it's called fake love. So when people want to sit there and think that I'm gonna befriend you, I'll befriend you to a limit, to a boundary.
Okay. And people can't even understand the limits. Like they be trying to push you to make it something more than what it is. And it's just like, baby, just let it flow.
No.
Because once I feel like you want to fuck with me too hard, now you got me questioning why you trying to fuck with me.
Why you in my face
that makes
all
me not
day?
even want to fuck with you.
Why would you want to be with me like that? Why would you invade that? Why? You know, I have a very good friend.
To force you into being around them.
Who, you know, she lives in New York, and we fuck with each other for years, talk all the time to the point where we barely talk. And when we do talk, and even at just, hey girl, how you doing? Man, that's some real love. Mm-hmm. You know, just, hey boo, she thought about me today. Period.
Okay.
Type shit. We ain't gotta talk all the time. And you see me, I see you.
That's exactly what I be telling folks. I don't gotta see you every day. I don't gotta talk to you every day. But just knowing that you think about me, or that you actually care about my well being, and if I'm alive, I'm breathing. I be telling people like, I want those type of friends. I'm glad somebody cared that I'm alive. They be acting like I'm so dramatic. I'm not being dramatic. I'm just letting you know it is okay to call.
Yeah, I have friends. A friend that live in Hawaii, Kelsey. He calls. He texts often. He shares and all this shit with my stuff. But he checks on here. He don't check on nothing. He don't ask for shit. He don't go off the fucking left field talking about, yeah, I want to look your toes. None of that.
Questioning all your personal.
None of that. He's sitting there telling me, you all right, queen? We talked last night for hours. You good? I'm like, nope. And here we go with our conversation. Now I will tell him some real deep shit. That's why I said we got to have boundaries of who we invest into and go to for our mental. Because he know.
And she need to turn the heat on in here, y'all. I got
you cold
bumps on my arm.
I'm high. Listen, cold. See the age difference. How old are you?
But you a little bit more covered up than me.
Girl, please. This thing is thin.
My whole leg out.
Go get the blanket. Go get it.
Why you gonna turn the heat on?
I ain't turning that goddamn. You know how much? Listen, I just paid that fucking $200 light bill. Y'all, I'm sick of these motherfuckers. Do power.
She's trying to freeze me up in here. I'm over here having malfunctions.
Go get the blanket. Get the blanket. Go get the damn
No,
blanket.
because I'm sitting here all cute. We is not on the couch, girl. We is sitting here working.
Go get the damn blanket.
Y'all.
Tell her go get the damn blanket, y'all.
Tell Squirt Souls give me some lunch, y'all.
I ain't buying lunch.
Y'all go
ahead and send her a donation.
I ain't buying lunch. We been here all day. Come on.
I'm finna get off. But listen, I do appreciate you talking about a lot of different things and different subjects, and we will be back.
Yes, and I appreciate
absolutely.
a lot of fun.
And that's the thing. I
so
want to build this podcast on different mindsets and different age limits of, in different tones, because today's generation ain't my generation. We just got to learn to coincide, but at the same time kind of redirect certain things, because some of those things need to be instilled, and I'm not overpowering or overshadowing anybody. So absolutely, we are on our own person. We fuck with each other. That's
my home girl, y'all. That's my home girl. Don't let nobody tell y'all nothing different.
Period.
But that's why I love her, y'all, because y'all see how we different, two different age groups, but our mindset is on the same thing. So it's just two different levels, but we on the same thing. So when I get her age, I'm gonna be a beast. Y'all hear me?
Period. So when you can start them out young, and give them all the knowledge that we've been through. That's why I say, younger generation, y'all need to stop being disrespectful to elders or people who are elderly, because they can teach you some shit that you about to learn. They can teach you, hey, don't go this route, and you can take that choice to not go that. That's how I learned. Yep. That's how I learned to be classy, sassy, and bougie, and a little bit ratchet. But a little louder. Classy, bougie, ratchet, sassy. But it's all about the same thing: learning boundaries. This generation forgot about these things, so we need to still teach boundaries. You need to teach verbiage. People don't speak English; they speak slang. So language is very important. When people sit there, prime example, I have a friend, he'll sit there and say, "You my baby." And I'm like, "Well, I'm everybody's baby." And when I said that, he was like, "No, well, being my baby is not, like, I don't just call everybody my baby." Well, I don't know how many motherfuckers else is my baby, but okay. If that, so it's verbiage. Define what you mean and know what you mean. Because when I ask you and you don't come up with some real authentic shit, I know it's a bullshit. So I promise you, just be real with you, be sincere, be authentic, and learn some respect from a lot of more mature people, because they have experienced some real raw fucking shit. My father always told me, respect your elders, listen to them, and I've always dated older people. I've always dealt with older people growing up. My first boyfriend
had a sugar daddy.
Well, I guess if that's what you call them. But I mean, I've never had to really go there, with the sugar daddy shit. Because if I got to do all that to get to that, baby, I'll just go get a job. I'll just work extra hours. Fuck that. I've never been that one, and I feel like a lot of men like that sacredness, that because you value yourself so much more that you're not just going. You don't want nobody just touch. Men don't want everybody touching that person, and I get that. I'm glad you don't do that, because I would hate to see someone touch you and I can't touch you. That would just fucking break my heart. So I'm glad I don't have that out there. But when I was younger, I started at 16. I dated a 20-year-old man. So it was just, I dealt with someone who could teach me something or show me something and not abuse me and use me like y'all motherfuckers do today.
But that's why we need a lot more men than a lot of more Cinderella boys, because we got a lot of supposed to be seasoned men. These niggas still have done
mega moments. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for hanging out with us on Dark Truth. I am Scorp Souls, and this is
Big Majesty. You already know Majesty Royale.
You can find her on Instagram and on X
Yes.
Absolutely. We'll put the comments and stuff in the name and the names and stuff in the comments. And you guys have a great day. I'm out of here because I'm fucking hungry.
Me too.
Peace out, y'all.
Me too.